That's what I do too. Hangout is live. Hello, Dragonlings! Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sky. I write urban fantasy under the name SD Haggis. And today I'm joined by two ladies. If you want to go in alphabetical order and introduce yourselves, feel free. All right, I'm already muted apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. It worked out well.
Hello, my name is Amy Nobody. I don't really use social media or anything like that. I don't have any links to share or any published work. I'm here with Sky, writing my first fiction book. So I've been joining her for these live sprints for the last couple of months, and her live streams and NaNoWriMo and all that good stuff. And yeah, that's why I'm here.
Awesome. My name is Dana Gollin. I am an adult fantasy romance author. I also do some YouTube stuff. And I just realized my brain's not functioning properly yet. I need more caffeine.
All right. And today we're going to be doing some three 15-minute writing sprints. I'm going to use the that productivity
smack talker
I'm using.
Yeah, you're gonna love it.
I am currently an unrepentant slacker.
Yep. Oh no.
Because that's what it automatically starts you off with, I realized. It doesn't start you with anything good. It literally calls you that from the get-go.
Yep.
So I have 2 projects set up out of 4, and I have 0 out of 22 achievements, since today will be the first day we've used it. Let me make sure the settings are set up right. If you ladies want to talk about what you are working on today while I'm doing this, we can go ahead and start off with that.
For the last week that we've been doing these live streams, I'm still working on my first real rough draft of my book. It took me like 2 years to write my outline. It was really detailed, and now I'm going through and actually writing it out, you know, in a readable way, not just brief sentences. I'm writing it out full length, adding descriptions, all that good stuff. And it's crawling along. I just finished my last course for my SEO certification. Woo! Go me. And so I've only been getting back into the swing of like everything else for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been working on.
So
how about you, Dana?
I might have a real quick question. What is SEO certification? Is that like to
it's search engine optimization. And
cool.
Basically what it is I learned how to correctly label and organize and format your website using like keywords and that kind of thing to make your website rank higher in the Google results.
Okay.
Google has an algorithm where whenever you search something, they, you know, try to answer your question. Basically, they give you on the first page 10 results to try to answer whatever question you posed. Mm-hmm. My job is to optimize your website so that you're most likely to get on the first page for those results. I know how to do keyword mapping, which is, you know, kind of like building up the theme of your website so that Google knows exactly what your website is and what it's about, and it can easily and quickly identify it. And then Google sees your website as a quality site, and then it's more likely to rank you in a general search question by somebody else.
Oh, that is totally awesome.
Yeah. I'm kind of excited about it. I've been doing it for like 2 years now, maybe more like a year and a half.
Right on.
I just finished my certification, and yeah, I'm going to be taking on new clients in a couple of months.
Oh, cool. Are you? So that's what I was going to ask. Are you going to be like building websites for people, or?
I can't build websites. I don't know how to do any coding or anything like that, but really my job focus is more on the content and the organization of the site, like making sure that the content is well written and it has the right keywords in it, and the organization for the user experience so that it's easy to navigate and that kind of thing. It essentially all just makes your site look like a really quality site that's very well thought out, so Google will like it and rank it higher.
Oh,
It's simple,
perfect.
but it is painstaking to do.
You know, I believe it because I tried building my own website, and I got in with HostGator, which is a great domain place. I didn't have any complaints as far as like them. I had complaints as far as I had no idea what I was doing as far as like using WordPress to build from scratch a website. And so I ended up going with Brittany Wing, who built my website for me. So, so yeah, so I have all the respect for people who can do what you do with the SEO and
I'm
building.
still learning so much.
Oh yeah.
It's
And
an
people
ongoing thing.
who can build websites and stuff. Yeah, I'm absolute 100% respect, because I tried it, and for like 2 weeks, my family was terrified to come anywhere near me because I was just like, so
Yeah, that's how I was
congratulations.
for the first like 2 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay, so what am I working on? So today I am working on the second book in my series. It's going to be, it's Love's Vengeance, but it falls under the Awakening series. For whatever reason, it just refuses to stay in its notebook. It's like demanding to come out. So I'm going to stop trying to fight with it, and I'm just going to get it out there. I know. I'm like, it just has to get done.
And today I'm working on my transcription project. Yeah. Nicole asked what genres everyone writes in. I actually write urban fantasy most of the time. This project that I'm working on is not a fiction project. It's a bunch of notes that I'm transcribing from a notebook that's falling apart, and the pages are sticking together and falling out into a brand new notebook. So I'm not working on urban fantasy today, but that's the genre I usually write.
I write in adult. I write in the adult genre, and it's borderline erotica. But it's the reason why it's borderline is because if you took all of the adult out of it, you would still have a story. And I, so yeah, so I'm not as good as Aphrodite yet. But give me some time and I will get there. And I write fantasy romance because, you know, I don't like the real world. I don't want to live here. I want to live in whatever world I design.
I just want monsters to live among us and for me to be best friends. I want to go up and fist bump a werewolf, man.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I sit here and I think about it and I'm like, you know what? Daenerys is awesome. Okay. Who doesn't want to ride a dragon? Okay?
Exactly.
Not only that, but her dragons are like, they act like my sons. I'm like, go get them.
All right. And Amy, what? Oh, she dropped out again. She's having trouble with her internet today, so she's probably going to be popping in and out.
Yeah.
Crap. She
pooped. For the longest time, Cox, that's who I have. And they have the monopoly of the internet and the cable in my area. And anytime it would rain, my internet would just go out. It was terrible. Hard time with
Amy messaged me. She's like, it's still out. Her internet is blinking in and out, but it is still out currently. So.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. We're going to do our first sprint in about 3 minutes. I figured we started at 1:15 my time, which is 11:15 your time.
Yeah.
Aha, I got it right.
Yep.
So.
Until daylight savings, and then everybody will be confused again.
Yeah, because Arizona doesn't change time zones, does it?
No. What happens? I know. Well, so up north, there's one section of Arizona that does participate in daylight savings, and it's only because it's on the Navajo Nation, and half of the nation is in New Mexico, and the other half is in Arizona, and so they do participate so that there's no confusion. But the rest of us do not participate in daylight savings. The confusing part is that when daylight savings shifts, we will shift from like Mountain Standard Time to Pacific.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird because you guys will go 3 or 2 hours ahead right now you're 2 hours ahead. And then in the spring, you guys will go 3 hours ahead. And then Central will go 2 hours ahead. And then we'll be like the same time as California. It's weird. It's really weird. And then none of us are ever on Hawaii time. So
my phone keeps telling me the wrong time for Tamara. It keeps trying to tell me that there's only a 5-hour difference. And I think she said there was a 6-hour difference. All I know is that every time we're on a live stream together and she says what time it is in her area, my phone is saying it's not that time in her area. And I'm just like, you are wrong, phone.
Right. You're like, how would you know? You think you're better than the person that lives there?
It's weird.
But I went to Hawaii a very long time ago, and when it was morning in Hawaii, I would call to sing good morning songs to my son because he was with my mom, and I would call and I would start singing the good morning songs, and he would get so confused because he's like, wait a minute, we're eating lunch. And I was like, okay, sorry, kid. My bad. So yeah, it was funny.
Was that your app telling you that it's time to get to work?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
mine just turned 1:15. Mine just turned on the 15-minute mark. So we're gonna go ahead, tap here to begin.
Okay.
Start work session. 15 minutes starting now. All right, that is time. I'll finish up the sentence real quick. Take a break. and it's playing an ad. Well, that was fun. Everybody's got to start somewhere. You finished your first work session, and now you're probably wasting your first short break reading this. Fuck you too, phone. Still an unrepentant slacker, though. How'd everyone else do? Dana, you're muted.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I was shuffling through some papers and I didn't want to have that background shuffling noise going on, and I totally forgot.
That's okay. Nicole in the comment section asked who had the Tweety chirping, and I was like, "It's me."
Yeah. Oh, how funny. So mine is saying that I'm still a recovering slacker. And it says that in order to advance in rank, you'll need to work for 165 more minutes.
Holy schmackrolls.
Yeah. And then I'm sure the next one is just a regular slacker.
That's 2.5 hours roundabouts. Something like that.
Yeah.
Holy crap. No.
Yeah. It'll happen like in the next 2 days.
Nicole got 217 words. That is pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take a 5-minute break until my phone chimes at me again, and then we'll do another sprint.
Yeah.
I think I have it set right that it'll start automatically. Maybe.
2, 6, 2.
I got it.
Okay, so I did 238 words this time around.
I got 2 pages done.
Very nice.
Everyone did pretty good. Did pretty good. I'm guessing Amy's internet is still being wonky because she hasn't joined us again.
Yeah. Probably has like Cox, doesn't she? No. Oh, see, Nicole got 217 words. So yeah. I feel like I'm on track. Okay. That's a good medium right there.
There you go.
So awesome. Yeah, mine goes, if I push it gives me the option. I can either continue working or I can take a break. So I can skip the break or I can continue work or whatever.
Yeah, it asked me if I wanted to do that and I said take a break.
Yeah. You're like, that's the whole point of this. So, did you decorate your journal that you're working on?
This one, no. My regular one, my current one, yes.
Yeah. I tried to do like the bullet journaling, and I spent so much time just trying to get it like organized, just making the pages, that I was like, this is insane. So I went back to my regular calendar.
But that being said, this is like the extent of my coloring. Let me see if it'll show. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And this was done maybe 2 days ago, and this is from January. Or not 2 days, 2 weeks ago. So I don't do a lot of decorating, and I only do this kind of stuff if there is some space that I can use. This is actually a future tattoo I want on my chest.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to get it like right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's my girls' birth dates inside the paw prints.
Oh, that's awesome.
The paws.
Yeah. That's really cool. See,
I'm going to get it a little smaller.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they could be dire wolf paw prints.
They actually are, because the way it works in my family, my husband's considered the wolf and I'm considered the fox. And those are actually wolf paw prints. So I represent my whole family with that, basically. I'll have the paw prints for my husband, and the girls' birth dates are imprinted into the pad of the paw.
Yeah. That is really cool.
So I thought that was really, really cool. Amy got 409 words. She's messaging me on Facebook.
Oh, wow. So she had to break down and get Facebook so she could send you a message.
Yeah. Her internet's working on her phone just because of the phone internet versus the regular internet.
Yeah.
She's listening to us on her phone and typing me messages with word counts.
Right on.
It can get time consuming, Nicole. But I don't do a lot of drawing for that reason, because there's a lot of blank pages in my book. I literally just do, oh shit, really? It's been 5 minutes?
I'm telling you.
Work. We're gonna sprint now, I guess.
All right. You ready?
Yep, let's go. I already started the timer on mine.
Oh. I'm a few seconds behind.
It's all good.
I made it. I made it. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Join us for a sprint. We're sprinting now. All right, that is time. Sounds like it was time for you too.
Yeah. Did Amal, let me see. Did Amy? Yeah. Oh no, she's still here with us! Yay!
Amy disapproved and came back. Looks like she's back with us. We'll see how long that lasts.
Right.
Sorry, Amy.
Is it really windy there, Amy?
Is it really windy here? Oh my god, I keep blinding myself. That's number 2.
Yeah. I'm like,
the sun is like right outside my window. I don't know why I keep doing that. There's a
yeah.
reason that curtain is there. It's a blackout curtain.
Right? It's like,
Oh man, eyeballs.
I made it.
awesome.
Yay.
Alas, but I made it back.
My eyes hurt. I got 1.5 pages this time. No?
I didn't do as well because I was actually looking for descriptive words to describe.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can now.
You might be going in and out because I know sometimes that happens. I seem to hear you every time you ask a question.
She's only allowed to ask questions.
Apparently. Nicole did 258 words.
Oh man, I only got 92 words, but I was I was trying to find words. I was trying to find words. I was hunting them down, but because I've noticed in the past, one of the hardest things that I have come across sometimes is trying to describe characters, because I see them here, and then trying to get them onto the page can be a little bit frustrating. Sarah's work harder.
Troll. I'm not good at trolling.
I know. I'm trying, Sarah. I'm really trying.
I am still. Where is that? I am still an unrepentant slacker.
Yep. You will be for a while. And Mini Monster gave me her virus of death, so I'm struggling, Sarah. I'm sorry.
Amy got 497 words. She's finally giving up.
Oh, wow.
Her internet just keeps going out. She's just going to continue listening on her phone and joining in the chat, basically.
Yeah.
That makes me sad. We are like 10 minutes down the road from each other. So it's really interesting that she's having trouble with her internet and I'm not. Because usually when she's having trouble with her internet, I am as well.
Yeah.
I say that, now watch, we're going to do this last sprint, and that's when I'm going to start having trouble.
My mom lives about 5 miles from me, and whenever we have a storm, she loses power to her house, but I don't. And I think it just depends on like the lines and stuff.
Sarah has dared you to not say "right on" at all during the stream. And I think you've already said it at least twice.
Sarah, I can't. That would be like me talking without my hands. It's not possible.
And Nicole says, I never research during first drafts. I just go with whatever comes to mind in the moment, which means I use the same 10 words to describe everything. I do too.
Yeah.
A lot of people are like, I believe Amy's going to be this way too, because with what we were talking about yesterday during our really long chat. But most people who write seem to be overwriters, and then they have to cut words when they go to edit. And I'm the exact opposite. I'm an underwriter. I will leave out descriptions. I'll leave out everything, and then I will add that in my second draft.
Yeah. I can admit that I think I'm an overwriter. Yeah, I'm definitely an overwriter, and I don't mind, like, if the editor comes back and is like, cut this, I'm like, okay, I will try.
I think he says it's time to sprint again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
go. Oh, well, you just.
Yeah. No, we're going.
Okay, going.
We gotta go. I'm on. I know. I'm almost done. Don't worry. It starts at
That is time.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to have to skip that break. I'm going to have to run. I have to take my son to school.
Okay.
So his EMT class. Are you gonna stay longer? Are you gonna keep streaming, or are you gonna?
I'm actually going to wrap it up.
Okay.
I got a couple things to do. So if you want to go ahead and give your closing remarks, we'll just end this one really quick.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, yeah, so I don't really have anything going on other than I'm working on book 2, and my website has all my cool stuff. So if you go over to danagalinwrites.com, you can catch up on all the latest stuff that's going on, and you can go over to my channel as well and subscribe for craziness.
And I think you lost that dare because I'm pretty certain you just said right on again.
Oh,
fail. I love it.
Okay, I'm an unrepentant slacker and apparently a failure of the dare.
We'll try again tomorrow. I am Sky. Welcome to my channel. I write urban fantasy under the name SD Haggis. If you would like to, we're going to be doing 3 more writing sprints tomorrow at the same time. So 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, and 11 a.m. What is your time zone? I don't even know. Is it just Arizona?
No, right now I'm in mountain time.
So 11 a.m. Mountain time.
Yeah. Mountain? Yeah. Mountain Standard Time. So yeah. I know. I'm like, what am I?
So thank you for joining us. Sorry, we're going to cut it really short. Everyone who joined us, Worsfall got 7 words. Nicole got 222 words. Awesome. Join us again tomorrow. And I'm sorry we're cutting it short, but we will see you guys again.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Definitely. I'll be more awake tomorrow.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.